So I thought today I would stay up until 3 a.m. for some reason for this update to come out and just go and check out the Equestrian Festival. And while I am rather late to uploading this, even though I recorded this hours ago, I thought I'd just commit to getting this video out anyways. I also thought that it might be kind of fun to make videos on these semi-bigger updates and bigger updates, of course, like for events like these, and check out the roadmaps because truthfully, just why not? But yeah, as it turns out, they did a lot more than they were initially letting on in the roadmap. A lot more happened. So let's just read the news really quick and see exactly what all they did. The Equestrian Festival, the most prestigious festival of the year, has returned. It begins. The Equestrian Festival is all about glitz, glamour, and prestigious competitions. Whether this is your first visit to the festival or you've attended every year, you're more than welcome to take part in all the activities. Visit the festival sites in Moorland and Jorvik Stables to begin exploring it all. Tana is standing by the Moorland site, ready to kick you off on a little tour. This is what shocked me rather kind of a lot when I read this the first time, is updates to Jorvik Stables. We can't have one of the main spots of the festival looking too outdated now, can we? That's why the Jorvik Stables has been given a fresh visual update. New textures and some updated greenery will help the festival feel a bit as fancy as it is. The Jorvik Stables Championship has also gotten some love. The championship is now part of Jerk, the Jorvik Elite Racing Committee, and has not only gotten a stylish new starting area, but also a lot of fun, new visuals along the racetrack. Try it out and see how quick you can be. So yeah, apparently they kind of updated the area around Jorvik Stables. I will say, I know a lot of people are like pretty happy that they didn't change the layout and everything, and it's all going great, going good. I think a lot of people should keep in mind that they're very likely not done updating the area. I've noticed that when they go to update areas, they tend to start with the visuals. They start with the graphics around it and make it, you know, a little bit more pretty and whatnot before they go in for the full-on revamp of the actual area. Now, with that said, I don't think they would ever change the layout of Jorvik Stables because it's a little bit too iconic. It's a little bit too important to the core story, but it's very likely that these updates will continue and eventually Jorvik Stables and Jarlheim will get a completely different look in the very near, potentially near future. But yeah, either way, I think it's pretty exciting. I've been kind of wondering when they were going to update this area, and I'm going to continue to wonder when they're actually going to finish updating it, if they are. I'm quite positive that they will have more to do with it, but yeah. And then we have the champion ranks. To celebrate our beloved championships during the festival, we are also welcoming another season of champion ranks. Enter the championships, earn points based on your results, and collect the ultra stylish ribbons in the Equestrian Festival themed season. The champion ranks are active until May 7th. Impress the Baroness. As per her yearly tradition, the Baroness is looking for the absolute best, the best of all equestrians out there. This year is no exception, but it's going to be tougher than ever. You will truly have to show your skills over the next 4 weeks if you want to be rewarded. Speak to Godfrey at the Jorvik Stables Arena to get started. Good luck, and then may the best equestrian win. This somewhat bothers me ever so slightly, just because we had this last year, and I'm pretty sure it's the same ribbon. But, I mean, it's fine. I never actually did it last year, so, I mean, I guess it's all cool and fine and good that we have it again so I can actually do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the repeat. I don't know if it's identical because, like I said, I didn't do it last year. So I guess let me know if it is, like, identical or if there is some different elements to it, because I would be very interested to know. And then we have a treasure hunt. Get your exploration gear on. Lily Bones is waiting for you at Jorvik Stables, and together with Stephanie and Petunia, she has planned for a fun adventure. It is time for a spring treasure hunt. Speak to them to get started and keep your eyes peeled for shiny treasures. As the festival progresses, the treasure hunt will expand. And then we also have new stable customizations, which is really, really exciting. I absolutely love like the little sneak peeks that we've gotten like in this picture. I'm thoroughly obsessed. Feeling inspired by the regal styles of the festival, the stable customization catalog has just been updated and is now filled with Baroque styles, packed with gorgeous details and lovely greenery. There's also a brand new category under the Moorland theme, stall floor. Now you can pick and choose what type of floor and bedding your horses should sleep on. You can find the catalog in the window to the vanity room in your home stable. Enjoy. I don't even really care about the new styles. What I'm most excited about is being able to change your horse's stable floor, like their bedding and stuff. I think that's absolutely absolutely phenomenal. And then 2 token sets. Looking for something new to wear, you can find 2 new sets in the token goods store in the festival areas. Use your spring tokens to trade in for items of 2 lovely sets. One is inspired by Silverglade's Vineyard, the Grapevine Chic set, and it will bring you an air of equestrian legacy wherever you go. Or maybe you're more interested in springing to life with the youthful Buttercup set. It is a nod to the first sign of sunny days returning. Horse retirements. It's time to say goodbye to our next set of old friends. On the Wednesday update on May 21st, the Gen 2 Hanoverian and the Gen 2 Welsh Pony will leave Jorvik for greener pastures. After this date, they will be removed from the game and will not be sold again, but any horses purchased before then will remain safely in your stables. And then coming next week, the festivities continue. I will go over the actual roadmap a little bit later, but honestly, that was a lot to read. Kind of a lot to read, actually, which I think is kind of interesting. It seems like there's a lot going on with the festival, but I know better, and I know the actual events taking place are going to be very few, but there's a lot to look at because of the fact that they did all the visual updates, but we'll see how extensive it actually is. I'm excited to see the championship, and speaking of which, we should probably see when the next Jorvik Stables. So it's at, oh, there was just one at 1:30. Is this in my time zone? I don't think it is. It might be. No, it is. It is. It is in my time zone because I'm actually on Nightstar right now, and that's probably going to be a mistake, and I'm probably going to have to switch servers halfway through. But there was just one at 1:30. So the next one is at 6 a.m. Oh man, that actually sucks. I'm not going to be recording for 3 hours. There's no way. Oh gosh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I really wanted to go down there and see what they did, but I guess I'll just go to Moorland to start it out properly. Oh, also, I would like to note that my horse's name is not Rocha, it's Roach, but unfortunately Roach, and yes, like the bug, Roach is not an option you can name your horse. But when I saw this Hanoverian, I immediately thought of Roach from The Witcher, from like the books and the games. I don't know about the show. I don't know if they stayed true to the way she looks in the show, but I love Roach, and this horse reminded me of her, so I named her that. I just wish that I could actually name her Roach. Was it Linda? Wait, I thought it was someone else. Is it actually Linda waiting? Oh my gosh.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
Look at all of these. A fabulous petting zoo, invitation. Okay, I know about the petting zoo. Invitation to the Equestrian Festival, Moorland Hub. Has the Moorland Hub always been a thing? Why can I remember like the oldest quests in this game? But when it comes to things that are new in like the last couple of years new, I literally couldn't tell you. I feel like the Moorland Hub hasn't been a thing. Anyway, celebrating championships. Hughes Vet Care, is that? Oh, I guess so. Equestrian Festival, Jorvik Stables Hub. Not enough hours in a day. No, I do think, yeah, no, there has been a Moorland Hub before. The winner takes it all. Treasures to be found. Welcome to the Jorvik Stables Championship. That's a lot. That's a lot of new quests. I know they're probably all like 5 seconds long, but it's fine. I think it is Linda that we're supposed to be talking to. And if it's not, it's totally okay, because then I can just cut it out, because this is actually my main account and not my SSO Restart series account. So, oh gosh, I didn't even get a choice. Hey Sin, are you head of the Equestrian Festival? Apparently the riding clubs and the rangers have signed up for volunteer jobs to help make it a big success. Personally, I'm just looking forward to seeing my friends and their horses. In fact, I made plans to meet Alex later. I hope you'll join us. You should find Tan outside of the Moorland stables. She'll be thrilled to see you join in the festivities. Okay, sweet. I mean, that's kind of like a different introduction, I feel like. Especially since I was just thrown into it. I literally didn't have a choice. But yeah, isn't this horse like, I don't know if who all has like read The Witcher or played the games or whatever, or even seen the show. She could be the same in the show. I just don't know. Doesn't this horse look like her, or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got her, you can find her outside, all the Hanoverians outside of Jorvik Stables. And my outfit, you can probably find the entire thing on the global store. I don't really know. It's mostly from the medieval shop, and then I think the saddle pad, I'm pretty sure I got during the winter festival. I don't really know. I would have loved to dress up for this event, but I'm broke because of somebody, so yeah. I actually had 31 star coins left after buying her, but I guess we got our little bonus thing. Yeah, I didn't know we were supposed to talk to Linda. I thought we were supposed to talk to Tan. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. It's fine. Invitation to the Equestrian Festival. Sin, I'm thrilled you can join us. The Equestrian Festival, the Moorland Hub. Welcome to the Moorland Hub of the Equestrian Festival. I can't wait for you to see what we have in store, and don't get me started on the celebrations at Jorvik Stables. I plan to enjoy some events over there when my shift here is done. Now, what would a festival be without proper introduction to the premises? There are plenty of things to see and do around here. Take a look at the shops, the dance area, and whatever else catches your eye. Oh my gosh, I need to get my spring tokens from my inventory. I keep those. When the festivals go by, if you have any tokens left, just put them in your inventory and use them next year. I kid you not. It's great. Have you heard? I actually may not have any spring tokens now that I think about it, because I don't think I did a single thing last year. I may have done a race. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how many I have. Have you heard about spring tokens? Sure, I have. Alrighty, just wanted to make sure. Maybe I should have said I haven't, because then she would have explained them. That's okay. I guess I'll look around before. No, I'll take it. I struggle with this all the time if I should take both quests or all the quests or just one, but I'll take her second one. Someone is looking for you. Aw, hello again, Sin. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Hello again, Sin. Alex and Linda passed by earlier. They asked if they'd seen you. I think they want your help with a project over at Jorvik Stables. Okay, sweet. That just takes me over to Jorvik Stables is all that does, I do believe. Here you can access your storage to keep all your clothes and gear in order. Great, wonderful. I actually need that because, oh my gosh, 153? Okay, I'm gonna, I'm gonna use them, but I'm actually kind of terrified too, because oh no, we're going into another one. If you're in the mood for a beauty treatment, be sure to visit the Star Quality Shop for cosmetics and hairstyling. Oh, I wonder if there's any different, I doubt it. They probably just have like basic ones here, right? But yeah, no, I've gotten spring tokens before by probably doing a race or something during an equestrian festival, but I've never done enough to do 153 spring tokens worth. That's actually kind of wild. Yeah, these look like, I think they're just Moorlands. Oh, there's just, oh, I don't want to do that. I love how there's makeup, but there's no. Does that mean I own them all? If adopting a pet is on your agenda, Steve here will help you find the perfect companion. The pet shop here? And also, how did I end up over by a pet shop? Man, it teleported me. Oh my gosh, where am I? Oh, I was over there. Well, okay. So I don't know where the pet shop is. If you want to wear something more fitting for the festival, these lovely people over here will help you dress up for the occasion. Oh my gosh, should I just... I don't know why I have so many. I could just... Dude, I think I literally could just get a whole new set. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Is this like old stuff in here as well? I think so. But no, that is adorable. I'm getting that. I don't know about that just yet. I also don't know about the actual tack itself. I just love the top. That's literally it. I might want this saddle. Saddle and bridle. I don't like these bridles too much. But it's cute. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I just equip these things so I know what I'm doing? Probably not. Do I want the little bands? You can't really see it, to be honest with you. It's kind of cute, but you just can't see it. Here, let me put these things on really quick. Okay, I think we're set. I'm not sure how I feel about the polo wraps, but I think it's pretty cute. I got my little fluffy cat as well. I probably will come back for the little headbands. When I have tokens for that. But yeah, W, honestly, I was pretty sad that I wasn't gonna be able to dress up, but you know, that works. That's amazing. Anyways, there's also this shop. Oh, that's cute. But I think, isn't this just for sale normally somewhere? I think some of this stuff, no, all of this stuff, absolutely. Yeah, okay. Anyways, what else? I don't know where the pet shop is. Oh, is it literally right here? What animals? Oh, there's a cat. I love cats. What do you look like outside? Is this pet new? I actually have no idea if he's new or not. He's really cute though. There's also flowers. Amazing. Some interesting colored carrots. Purple carrots for saddlebag. You know, purple carrots actually exist. And when I found out about that, I was honestly blown away. That might be the most like common knowledge to some of you, but it wasn't for me. And I was just shocked when I discovered they existed. And then there's some squirrels that I have no idea if they're new or not. And some puppies that I have no idea if they're new or not. And balloons. I don't like balloon pets. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. Does he have a name? Sir Meowstache. Wow, I love that. And the equestrian outlet has some older tack, it looks like. Kind of. Ooh, I like that bridle. I just don't really like, I don't know, this style of bridle I'm just not a huge fan of. I mean, it kind of matches, but I feel like this, you know, this actual matching bridle to the saddle makes a little bit more sense. I've already made my outfit. I'm done. Anyways, looking to add to your stable, there are plenty of horses to buy here. Plenty, you say. There are, okay, well, 2 are obviously on the way. Oh, 4. Oh, wait, there is 4 new variants coming. I actually, oof, maybe I shouldn't have bought Roach. Those are definitely probably gonna have a Hanoverian in that mix. But yeah, there's 4 new variants coming at some points. And then there's these guys, which I think have been around for quite some time now. This is actually one of the horses that I in fact bought from an equestrian festival. I remember that. I forgot I owned that horse, but I remember it now. Is your horse feeling under the weather? Hugh is camped out here, giving the best treatment that spring tokens can buy. So you can use spring tokens for it? Ooh, okay, well, I'll do Hugh's quest here in a little bit. I want to finish this tour thing before I get into quests. Are you into competitive races? The championships are the most elite races in Jorvik, and you can find a schedule of all the active champs on this board. You know where I can also find a schedule of all the active champs? Right here. But cool. Amazing. Great. I don't know what Julie wants, but we'll talk to Julie momentarily. They updated Beatrice? Huh, okay. Races. What would a festival be without them? We have a welcome challenge here at Moorland Hub for all the riders to compete in. Wait, I wonder, is she just... Like, that's her. Like, that's gotta be her. Right? Beatrice. I don't know. I say Beatrice because... I mean, I'm gonna go check. That's gotta be her. I wonder if she's gonna be in her normal spot, though, or did she actually move to Starshine Ranch? She may have moved... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If you didn't know, a very long time ago, once upon a time, in a land far, far away at this point. What's that one guy's name? The little cowboy? Oh, they did update her! Oh, weird. Huh. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing that. If they're gonna start making... Because this is kind of strange. She looks like us, right? Like, she's... Like, that's the same model. But when you look at Tan and Loretta, they're not... I mean, yeah, they're more distinct. I guess. I don't know, that's strange. I mean, Beatrice isn't very... She's not very important. And I wouldn't say. Anyways, I was trying to say that a long time ago, the stupid cowboy person at Starshine Ranch, I'm so sorry for any of you that are obsessed with him. I personally don't like the guy. It's like James or something. No, it's not James. Jack. What's his name? Anyways, he's at Starshine Ranch. He used to stand over where Beatrice is with a pole bending race quest thing. I actually kind of missed that race, to be honest with you. And I thought it was going to come back with Beatrice, but it never did. We also have backgrounds for taking photos, perfect for your self-expression activities. Do any of you really use this? Because I don't. I do not. And the reason why, this would be great. I would love this if it was just a permanent thing in the game to take thumbnails in, because it would literally just be perfect. But it's only during festivals, and I just never use it. I don't have a use for it at all. Plus, my background remover works honestly fantabulously, so I don't really need that. Oh my gosh, the club icon changed. I wonder when that happened. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really pay attention too much, apparently. They do a lot of like silent changes that I just miss 90% of the time, and then I arrive at it at some point and I'm like, oh, when did that happen? Be sure to check out the dance floor. There are lots of nice spots for picnics around here too. I probably won't. But yeah, very nice, very cool. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't think this is part of this update, but I did in fact forget that this was like the last time you can get these horses. If you don't know, this is the last time you can get these horses. So if you want them, they're right here. Anyways, where's that last spot I need to go to? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's okay, I understand. The Equestrian Festival is a Jorvik-wide celebration. Have you been to Jorvik Stables before? If so, you should head over later to see their events. These fellows here will give you we'll give you in Roach a quick transport to Jorvik Stables. Man, I'm really gonna miss out on the variants. I feel like they're gonna be temporary variants, just like most horses that are added during the Equestrian Festival. They're usually like Equestrian Festival exclusive horses. I don't know, I guess we'll see. That's the tour. There's plenty of stuff to see and do that I bet Roach will love. Don't be shy to talk to people around and make new friends. Sweet. Okay, well I want to, ooh. Is that enough? No, I only have 27. I want to do this race up here. and work through some of these quests and whatnot. Daily Equestrian Festival Welcome Challenge. Hello, Sin. You can participate in the Equestrian Festival's Welcome Challenge here and receive some spring tokens. Show us the speed that you've been working on. It's gonna be kind of a pain, I feel like, to include these races, but I suppose I will anyways. I didn't know you could ride that fast. I'll give some spring tokens as a reward. Hello, Sin. You can participate in the Equestrian Festival's Welcome Challenge here and receive some spring tokens. For this competition, you must be in a group. Aw, I don't have friends. That's really, really rude, as a matter of fact. You know, I actually kind of hate that stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I feel like some things shouldn't, you know, require a group. It's just, you know, some of us are lonely. It's hard to make friends, okay? Can I just travel anywhere with her? Wait, celebrating championships. Have you participated in any of our championships around Jorvik yet? They are elite challenges for all riders who wish to compete against others. Check the championship boards for individual start times. Keep an eye out for promoters near each championship who are willing to give out bonus rewards to those who participate. Once you've signed up, be sure not to leave the starting area before the race has begun. When you have participated in any of the championships, return to me. If you need a quick transport to the championships, I might be able to help you there. That's actually kind of sick. Is it free though? I wonder. I'm not gonna check right now because I have another quest. I might need to switch service. It's a little bit framey. I'm gonna be honest. There's not even that many people on right now. Hey Sin, fancy seeing you here. I wanted to give Tan a helping hand and provide vet services for those who need it. Remember that daily care is crucial for your animal's health and happiness, but veterinarians like me are here to help when your horse is feeling low. Just come to me whenever you need to get a roach in top condition. See, this is great and all. It only costs 10 tokens. But I can craft treats that do that, so thanks, Hugh, but, I apparently have magical crafting powers. Yeah, okay, cool. Obviously won't be able to check out everything that's happening in the festival because they're gonna be updating it as weeks go by. That's why we're gonna go over the road thingy that they do. Anyways. Tan has another quest for me. Festival grounds at Jorvik Stables. But this is not all. You should head over to the festival grounds at Jorvik Stables. Lily Bones and Luciana will be expecting you. This is a good moment to use the transport at Jorvik Stables over there. Sweet. Okay. Oh, is that a quest? Oh, I think I'm supposed to participate in a I'll do that for the Jorvik Stables Championship for that one. Julie over there. I'll do her quest with the Jorvik Stables Championship. Do you want to hop into the wagon and get a ride to Jorvik Stable grounds? Yes, and I wish I had known about this whole thing because I spent 25 precious Jorvik shillings, I almost called them Equus, to get over here the first time. Yeah, I play another game. It's called Horse. It's just a browser game, and the currency in that is called Equus, and I almost called it that. Welcome to Jorvik Stable, Sin. Who said that? Oh, it was her. Wait, who are you? What? What did they do to you? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Goodness gracious. Why do they do these things? There are a lot of people here. As great as this is and all, I love seeing people online. Oh, I can't log off because I have that quest to do. Well, we'll power through until we go and talk to the Soul Riders. And then I need to switch servers. This is so incredibly framey. I don't know why I thought Nightstar was a good idea. I really don't. Festival grounds at Jorvik Stables. Yo. Why? Why are we like this? Welcome, Sin. I'm stoked you could make it. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go change servers now. I'll just have to go back for the Soul Riders. Yeah, I'll have to go back and get their quest again, but this is awful. Okay, perfect. Oh, I thought she was an actual person. Because they changed her. Why? I'm never gonna be able to tell anyone apart anymore. Like, even with the old character designs, I was able to actually tell. Like, are you an NPC? You are. Dude! Okay, it's fine. I also have no idea who Petunia is, but hello. Okay, anyways. Equestrian Festival, Jorvik Stable Hub. Well, who do we have here? Luciana and I started to get worried you got lost on your way here. But first, let me practice a rhyme on you. I want to challenge the other clubs to a battle, but not just any kind of battle, a rap battle. Why? Oh gosh, bobcats and foxes, you can try all day, but if you try to beat me, there ain't no way. Your horse is stuck in stalls munching away hay. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to try. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I will butcher that. I forgot that was her horse's name. See, the best part is nobody knows how to I feel called out. That just means that it's not a real name. That just means someone slapped the keyboard. Anyways, yeah, I feel you, Luciana. I really do. Lily, you shouldn't be surprised that Tan insisted to be co-host the Equestrian Festival here. Perhaps before you jump into another rap session of yours, maybe we should actually introduce the festival to our new guest over here. Oh right, I suppose that's what we're expected to do. Yes, I mean, want to welcome you to the Jorvik Equestrian Festival at Jorvik Stables. Luciana, how did I do? Very concise. Is that good? Well, anyway, we are super excited to have you here. This is our favorite festival. It's the perfect opportunity to spend time with friends, but more importantly, we live for the competitions amongst the rival clubs. Right, Luciana? No shade to the Bulldogs, but obviously the Flying Foxes will leave you in the dust as we did last year. They need to be more careful about this kind of stuff. Luciana doesn't show, like, you actually have to meet her in a quest. So if someone, like, a great example would be if I were doing this on my SSO restart account. We don't meet her yet, or we haven't met her yet, and I just feel like she shouldn't play a role here. I don't know. No shade of the Bulldogs, but obviously the Flying Foxes will leave you in the dust as we did last year. This is who I think it is, right? I'm not crazy. She's the one where you do the whole like movie quest with, right? Because the fact that she's part of a club makes me... Anyways, as I recall, it was the Bulldogs who did all the winning. This could go on all day, Sin. Why don't I give you a tour around the premise, see what the Equestrian Festival is all about? Are you and Roach ready to be entranced by the Equestrian Festival? Sure. Oh. Why do I have to follow you? I want to explore of my own volition. But no. Oh my goodness. I really like that horse. Huh. Okay, anyways. Here in the courtyard, you can visit shops and say hi to the horses. Did you know that the barn over there is 100 years old? There's some interesting history behind it. I remember that there was something about that arena. But if no one has ever gone in, then why are the lights on? I'm pretty sure they say that no one ever goes in there. Here we have Grand Outdoors Arena, home to several grand competitions and the horse markets when they're in town. Apparently it also used to be a popular stage for concerts. Is this just what they do all day? They just stand there and rear as you walk by? I mean, that's cool, I guess. Janica here can help you prepare for different cross-country and show jumping competitions. You should enter the competitions with your friends. Speaking of show jumping competitions, have you tried Zia's course at the riding hall in Moorland? I highly recommend it. Zia's course at the riding hall in Moorland? Is that what she just said? Is that what I just read? I'm pretty sure I read Zia's course at the riding hall in Moorland. Or am maybe, okay, I think I'm imagining things. Can you imagine the bleachers used to be in such bad shape that no one was allowed to sit there for years? Well, now they've finally been fixed. I'm sorry, that's just really funny to me. I don't know why. It does look cool though. Weren't they like this yesterday though? I actually, maybe I saw something I wasn't supposed to yesterday. I guess that's possible. But yeah, I was on prepping for this video, which is why I was here. I was up there recording the intro thingy, and I did see the bleachers were all fancy looking. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really sure when they made that change. Apparently recently, very recently. Oh, I forgot to do this little thingy. The petting zoo. Look at that pig. It's so happy. Well, onwards. I have done the petting zoo before. I remember I think I was on one day doing some random things and I ran by it and was very confused by its existence. And yeah. The Baroness is here. She's determined to find the best competitor at the festival. That's going to be you and me, Zero. Okay, it is her, Sirio. I don't know how to actually pronounce her horse's name all that well, but that is in fact her. So she shouldn't be here and certainly should not be part of a riding club because as far as to my knowledge, okay, no, I guess to my knowledge on this account, I do in fact know her, but the knowledge on my restart account thing, she just moved here. This is Olivia. She will challenge you to do a riding test. You know, not all competitions are about how fast you can cross the finish line. Sometimes the most important thing is the connection between you and your horse and being able to work together seamlessly. Just look at Sirio and me. That's a dressage, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably won't do that. I can't do the dressage. I am so awful at it, it's seriously not even funny. That's it for the tour. Thank you for accompanying me, Sin. Thank you for letting us show you that the Equestrian Festival here at Jorvik Stables is all about. I hope you're going to enjoy the Equestrian Festival. It wouldn't be a proper festival without you here. Remember to keep an eye out during the festival. There are plenty of things happening both here and Moorland and at the Moorland Hub. I bet Tan has filled you in on those details. I hope to see you around, Sin. Before you go, I've totally nailed my next verse. Just imagine me introducing the bulldogs with this jam, ready to get your mind blown. This is where I would just start walking away. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would just leave. I do it right. I never do it wrong. I can race without stopping all day long. Material possessions don't mean much at all when you have a riding club like the Bulldogs to fall back on. I know you don't have to tell me my flow is perfect, Lily. I get it. Just wait until I am as famous as Raptor or Lisa Peterson. Just wait and see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Sin. Enjoy the festivities, and we hope to see you around. I'm glad Ten sent you to visit us. She's alright sort, even if she is in the wrong club. Enjoy the festival. Oh my gosh, she has another quest for me. Oh, that's right. She has like the treasure hunt quest thingy. What are you? An identical shop to the one in Moorland. Sick. And you are also... Okay, well, I'll just get this then. That's actually really convenient. I don't have to go back to Moorland for it because I knew I wanted it. There we go. You can barely see it, but I like it. It's a little bit better. Anyways, I also have this horse. I did come back and one year and I did actually buy this horse. When I was walking by earlier, it was this one that I said that I liked. I didn't like it last year, but apparently my mind has changed entirely. So it just sucks that I am entirely broke because of somebody here. I guess we can do their quest, I suppose. I have the key to Herman's place. We can make a sneaky cup of tea. That's random. Is it not? Do I need to go back? Oh, I might need to go back. Okay, hold on. I do actually have to go back to Moorlands. Okay, I grabbed the quest. Sin, what's up? You're here to hang out. I have the key to Herman's place. We can make a sneaky cup of tea. See, perfect. Okay, Alex, no, we have work to do. We need to set up our information booth. What the heck are we going to use for a stand or a table? This should have been done ages ago. Oh, right, that. I mean, it's not our fault, really. Who trusted us to set something up? What have you been doing instead of getting ready? Well, Linda's super busy being a model student and reading a zillion books a day, while I'm hauling myself between Jorvik City, Valedale, and the stables here. There aren't enough hours in the day. So what kind of information are we sharing, Linda? What? I thought this was your idea, and I was just here to assist. It's fine. We can wing it. Just brainstorming some topics here. How to care for Jorvik Wild Horse, how to talk to a witch, how to search for Anne every time she goes missing. Wait, I've got it. How to talk to your druid friends about technology. Oh, Dean, help us all. Come on, it'll be great. Don't you think so, Sin? I'm gonna say, sure, Alex, because I don't even know what's happening. No one has explained anything to me, and I feel like I should already know what's going on, but I don't. That's the spirit. Now we just need to build a booth, gather some items for demonstration purposes, and prepare flyers to post around town. Agreed? Actually, it's starting to sound kind of fun. Okay, let's do this. We need to find some materials to build a booth. We still need some up-to-date techie stuff. Your laptop would be perfect, Linda. Why do you assume I have my laptop? My bag happens to be full of books and notebooks. What about your phone, Alex? We'll just use that. Oops, I forgot to charge it. Dead battery. Well, you know, I'm sure we're good with materials that Sin has gathered. Finally, some recognition, man. They just make us do it all and then don't actually say anything, but yeah, it's just finally. Ta-da, masterpiece. Now we need decoration, and what says let's celebrate horses more than balloons? Tin Can likes to chew on them. Yeah, his tastes are a little weird. At least he doesn't dip them into ranch dressing. What makes you think he doesn't? My gosh. Oh, hello. Let's see. What am I doing? Am I just running around gathering more things now? I think I am. Okay. I think we've done a pretty good job so far. Okay, just finishing up these flyers to distribute. Wait, is Druid spelled with 2 O's? Why are you looking at me like that, Linda? Whatever, I can fix it. Sin, will you post them around Jarlheim? Okay. Oh, poor Alex. Oh no. Alright, well, that's cool. I love how she would absolutely be out of render distance, but it's okay. I also love how I haven't commented at all about like the visual changes here. And that's mainly because I'm like having a hard time noticing them. But when I was running back in here, I did notice this over here. That's all definitely different. And I did notice the trees. And it looks really nice. I actually quite like it. How did they get... I really... Okay, well... Alright. Sin, did you get those flyers put up? Let's go check out the commotion near the arena. Whoa, Sin, are you okay? Looks like you've seen a ghost. Have you been racing? I saw her, a wild Sabine. I'm sure I saw Sabine on the road leading to Jarlaheim. No frippin' way. She's been lurking in the shadows for how long now, and when the Equestrian Festival is in full swing, she suddenly shows up. Something's not right. You know, there have been whispers about all the little things going wrong around the festival. Animals wandering off, trash all over the place, stuff like that. If Sabine is around, we have to assume she's responsible. At least in some way. She's no good. No good. As much as I love wondering why the grandstander in a motorcycle helmet is hanging around Jorvik Stables, I think we have more pressing matter at hand. The balloons. They're flying away. What? Talk about things going wrong. This is Sabine's fault. They're getting away. Catch those balloons. Oh my gosh, I think I vaguely remember this from- oh, I guess that's just bringing them back to them. I think I vaguely remember this last year, and I think it's- is this necessary? Like, I mean, okay, I guess. That's fine. Oh, there's one over there. Can I even get that one? No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for it up there. That's- Come on! Are you kidding me? I was clicking on it. Bro. This is just rude. This is so rude. Do they realize that they, you know, because of this update, you are gonna have a hard time getting this stupid balloon? Oh my gosh, please. Oh wait, your horse can't carry- I didn't read that the first time. I really didn't. I did not read it. I completely ignored it. I thought the text that came up was like something to do with the- yeah, okay, well that's embarrassing. Anyways. I think I was actually talking about Sabine a second ago. Yeah, I vaguely remember something about this last year, and I think it's funny how I'm pretty sure Sabine was literally just, no, was she actually scouting out people to join them? She may have been. But at the time, I think I thought that she was just, you know what, it actually really is pretty here. Like, it's so much more full, I feel like. I like it a lot. I also haven't looked at this yet, and I was gonna wait, but I'm here and I'm impatient. I really love this. I'm just pretty sure that- can I have this, please? No? Can I have it now? What about now? What about- okay, thank you. She was literally just participating, and I feel like it's supposed to be some sort of lesson for, Alex to learn that not everything is awful 24/7 constantly. But I don't know, maybe she was actually scouting for people to join them. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I didn't really pay attention at all. That was a close one. The festival would have been a total disaster with those wild balloons flying around. Okay, on to more serious matters. Sabine's out and about, strutting her stuff, and trying to impress people. Why, we need to take this seriously. She's up to something for sure. What if she's trying to recruit people to the dark side? Opening portals to hell, convincing people to eat Brussels sprouts? Who knows? I actually really do hate Brussels sprouts. I try them every year at Thanksgiving, and every year I hate them. I'm not a fan. Real talk, we need to get a grasp on what she's up to without aggravating her. Getting close to Sabine would be dangerous, especially when tensions between us run so high. I can't promise I'd keep a cool head if I had to speak with her with everything she's done. And that's exactly why we're keeping our distance. We can't miss this opportunity to figure out what she wants with the regular riders of Jorvik, and if she has anything else up her sleeve. Alex and I have been talking, and we decided we need to investigate what Sabine's up to before it's too late. Was I not part of the conversation? The whole time? Was I not present? Oh my gosh, did we move? We freaking teleported. Oh, it's my twin. Hello. Anyways, I I think Sin has the best chance of getting close enough to observe Sabine. Maybe find a few items to disguise yourself, then keep your distance and stay discreet. Check on Sabine and get back here safely. Do I have to disguise myself, or can I just... Am I gonna be sitting here reading a newspaper? Is that really the disguise I'm going for? You know, I'm not very bright. I don't think. Just not really. And a mustache. Okay. I'm definitely not very bright. And that's fine. But I'm absolutely getting caught. Oh gosh, okay. Oh good, you're back. Tell us everything you saw. What did you think of it? She was just training. It was awful. She was making them ride around and around. Looked fun. Kind of fun, actually. I'm gonna say looked kind of fun, actually. Very funny. Was definitely torturing them or using Dark Rider mind tricks or whatever. Seriously, if Sabine is getting a bunch of new riders to train, then maybe they're trying out for something. But what? What is she up to? Let's make a plan to infiltrate. She's on Soul Rider territory. Yes, good idea. Wait, how are we going to do that? I need a little time to think. Okay, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go participate in one of the races. So I think I could just immediately do it again, I'm pretty sure. Or is something happening? Oh, is this her little time to think? It might be her little time to think. All right, racing really clears my head. So what do you think? Should we sneak into the group of riders? There is one thing I'm a little worried about. If I go near Sabine, I might not be able to control myself. I'd want to zap her, just a little zap, but I'd want to zap her all right. Oh, good point. I don't want to see how I'd react if I were to confront her, not after everything she's done. How do you feel about confronting Sabine? It kind of looks like I'm the only one left to do it. Yeah, it really does look like that. Sabine won't stand a chance against you. That I know for certain. Linda's right. Plus, she's so self-involved, she'll never suspect your motives. Good luck, Secret Agent Sin. Wink, wink. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think I've ever disliked them more than in this moment right here. Oh gosh. Oh, why must we do this? She's not hot, guys. I'm sorry, but she's not. Good heavens. Okay. I like her horse. Well, well, well. Look what the horse tracked in. That doesn't even make sense. Maybe it does. I don't actually really know. Can't you see I'm busy? It's obvious you're not here to join me. Run along, Sin. Yes, of course I know your name. I know all about you. What brings you to me anyways? Of course you know my name, because you and I have met. Did they forget that? We meet Sabine. In the very beginning, we meet her. Oh boy, okay. Stop torturing those poor riders. Bold of you to show your face around here. Just curious is all. Have you been hitting the gym? Right, this was right after her update. Just curious is all. Interesting. Did you have falling out with one of your little friends or something? You don't strike me as one to go against the crowd. I'm giving these riders an alternative to the sappy saccharine clubs that run rampant over the islands. Not everybody's looking to join a squeaky clean friendship bracelet wearing BFFs for life club. She basically said best friends forever for life. Anyways, I'm just saying, okay? Of course, the riders have nothing on Con in me. They wish. What surprised that I'm not keeping things secret? Don't you think if I wanted to hide something from you and your friends, I would be more subtle? Well, if you're not going to leave me alone, you might as well put yourself to use. Entertain me, Sin. You're always riding around with those 18 loving soul riders, but do you have what it takes to reach a level of riding prestige most people only dream of? Show me what you got. Do what these riders are doing and demonstrate your skills as a rider to me. If you impress me enough, I just might challenge you to a race. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? You know, I like her a lot better in Starshine Legacy. Do not like her in this game. I knew you'd agree to it. The ever so curious goody two shoes are the easiest people to break. Don't think that's you, then prove it. No, there won't be any dressage involved. Thank goodness. I don't think you've got what it takes. I don't, Sabine. I'm telling you right now, don't let me do dressage. Work your way around this jumping track. Give it all you've got. If you succeed, I might give you a second challenge. I really hope she doesn't make me do dressage. I really hope so, because it would just be over. This is actually the perfect horse for this. I'm gonna be honest. The jump on this horse is amazing. I love it. Like, just look at that. Beautiful. A lot better when you're going a bit faster, but I don't really want to go faster. Congrats, you made it to the finish line. What you want, a round of applause. It'll take more than that. You passed the first test, but what about the second one? Most of the riders who tried failed this challenge. Will you slalom around the poles? Speed won't help you here. But what if it does? It won't. I know it won't. We could at least take away the dressage thingy. Oh, are they like not evenly spaced? I don't think they are. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just crazy. But if they're evenly spaced, then technically I should be able to go a certain speed. But some of them seem so short. And these seem so much bigger. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I see. Oopsies. Oh, couldn't you just stay there, man? That would have just made life so much easier. Don't you think? You did it, but maybe those druids taught you a thing or two about writing after all. That was just the warm-up. This next test, it's the real deal. You keep kind of like saying that, I feel like. Prove yourself in this, and I just might take you seriously. But first consider something with me for a moment. It's sad, isn't it? This puny spectacle of a festival. All the decorations and smiling faces, it's all a ruse. Flimsy as wet cardboard. I don't really want to imagine wet cardboard, actually. That's kind of gross. Look closer. What do you see? GED are still destroying the environment, pumping oil into the fields and taking over the land that isn't their own. The riding clubs pretend to be all welcoming and friendly, but in reality, they're at the other club's throat. Some might call it rivalry, but in reality, it's straight up contempt. Trotting around with their holier-than-thou attitudes, oh, our riding club is the best. Or like family. It makes me sick. This island is missing a real riding club, a place where anyone can prove their worth, ride together and die together, if only. Whatever, that's besides the point. Oh, I love the way her hair flipped. Oh, that's cool. Jorvik is a dark place, but everyone should rather pretend it's not. All to keep up their little lies, staying in their fantasy bubble, shunning anyone who thinks otherwise. So how about we give them a wake-up call? Stick to their fakeness, give them a taste of reality. I'm not telling you to sabotage the festival. In fact, I'm not telling you to do anything. But instead I ask you, are you just going to sit there and stand for this fake show of happiness? Or will you make a statement so bold they won't know what hit them? All you have to do is say the word, or we can pretend this conversation never happened and you can run along back to your friends. Do I have to do it? I honestly don't want to. Can I actually go back? Is there a choice here? I don't know if I can. I see... Alright, well, I don't get a choice now. Great, I had a feeling you weren't totally indoctrinated by the Soul Riders yet. Are you ready to make a statement? I mean, no, but I don't think I really have a choice, to be honest with you. Here's the situation. No one is watching the pigs at Sunfield Farm, and the gate to their pen is awfully flimsy. It would be so easy for someone to just walk by and flip that latch open to let them out. But the gate is there, and the pigs are just asking to be let free. It'd be a shame not to let them join in with the festival activities, wouldn't it? See, like, I get her, like, vision and everything. I understand. Oh, yeah, I don't have a choice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. But that doesn't even necessarily mean that you need to be, like, rude and cause problems for everyone else for no reason. Like, she makes a good point. She really does. This just seems like a hassle. Also, I'm just gonna grab this really quick. Beautiful. Anyways, Sabine is right. The gate is quite flimsy. Opening it would cause trouble for a lot of people, but on the other hand, it does look kind of fun. It doesn't look fun at all. Should I let myself be swayed by her? ... This is too much to think about. Either way, it's my own choice. It's not worth it. I'll leave the gate alone. I'll go back to Sabine. I'm not doing this. See, that's actually how I truly feel. There's just no reason. I wanted to say, like, yeah, she makes a good point, right? I thought that was gonna, like, solidify my decision there, though. But yeah, I just... causing chaos like that, I don't know, there's just no reason for it. I hope I still get the rewards, though. So you're back. Interesting. Seriously, I'm surprised you didn't just make a run for it. Did you actually do it, then? No. I did not, because I don't want to go chase pigs down later. I'm gonna be honest. Of course you didn't. I wouldn't expect anything less from an oh so devoted AD follower such as yourself. Okay, that's just about all the time I have for these games. It's time I got back to the other riders so I can continue to teach them a thing or two about real equestrianism. Why are you still here? Why, I didn't want to race you anyway. You promised a race, aren't you a woman of your word? Yes, I am, so be it. I promised you a race. You'll get erased. You and Roach will get regret going up against me in Con. Have it your way. We ride from here around the walled city of Jarlaheim and back again. No games or tricks, and definitely no interference from your friends. That would be more something you would do. This isn't a race, though. You know that, right? There's no way in the darkest depths of Pandoria that you'd ever catch up to me. Consider this a chase. Try to stick close enough to us and you might pick up a thing or two. Isn't that right, my fiery steed? You know, you don't stand a chance, right? It'll just be fun to drag you along and see how much you can handle. Remember, the overwhelming difference between me and you is that I was born into this. You stumbled in this world by chance. On my mark, we ride. Okay, but like, Lisa beat you. Why can't I? That's genuinely not fair. And also, my horse is level 6. What do you expect from me? What on earth was that? I don't even know. Yeah, this is irritating. Normally, like, at the beginning when you race, oh gosh. Anyways, when you race, Loretta, do we beat her now? I literally just did that quest and I don't remember. I don't think you do, but it's a lot easier. Originally, she was like this far ahead of you, during that quest, but that's not as irritating as this is. Like, it makes sense Loretta would beat you there. It doesn't really make much sense that I wouldn't beat her here. You know what I mean? But my horse is level 6. I really want to grab that. That's not fair. It really isn't. No, goodbye. Yeah, I think she goes at like a steady pace. I don't think there's literally any way to even stay close to her at all. But I guess it is kind of cool that we're not faster than her and we can't beat her. Because, I don't know, I feel like that keeps some of like Lisa's storyline, like her character is powerful, because that would mean that Lisa is a little bit more powerful and like better than we are. Because Lisa, in fact, beat her in Starshine Legacy, although I guess that's not really canon anymore, so maybe that doesn't really matter at all. I don't know. I'm surprised you managed to keep up with me, more or less anyway. Take this. I dare you to wear this in front of your friends. Back to the light side. Why are you still here? Oh, I don't know. Waiting for something cool to happen, I guess. You were gone so long. We were worried. I was gonna rush in and zap her. Alex is exaggerating. We knew you could handle Sabine. So what happened? What did you learn? She challenged me to writing tasks, so that's what she's been up to, gathering forces to create some kind of writing posse or something. Then again, they didn't look like they were having a terrible time. They're probably falling for Sabine's flattery and manipulation. Whether or not she's here to do something truly wicked, who knows? Well, she's not here to do anything good. Why do you think she's here? Even mean girls want people to train with. No, I don't buy it. There's more to it than that. Sabine is a sneaky snake. I don't like this at all. I'm getting so many bad vibes. Only time will tell if those riders are under her spell. I feel like this quest was such a bad thing to release. Like, at the time that everyone was starting to really hate the Soul Riders, like, it just kind of solidifies that. It makes it so much worse, I feel like. I really do. I know that you probably, yeah, wow. Sin, are you here to impress us? Oh, I'm just gonna slide away, don't mind me. By we, I mean Baroness Annabella Silverglade, of course. She heard about the quality competitions here at the Grand Equestrian Festival. I guess it's getting pretty fancy around here. Unfortunately, she won't be able to attend quite yet, due to her busy schedule. Meanwhile, I'll be her eyes and ears. You have a strange way of talking. I am merely here to observe the riders. Do you think the Baroness is coming to relive her competition days and feel young again? She's got expensive lotions for that. Miraculous stuff. Have you seen her? No, the Baroness wants to discover the most remarkable rider on Jorvik. If you want to demonstrate your skill to the Baroness, you should participate in the festival of competitions and championships. You know, everyone's out here getting an update, even the most irrelevant NPCs on Jorvik. And then there's this poor guy. He's just hanging out and having a grand old time. This would be a great time to update him, but I guess not. If you live up to your expectations, you have a chance to earn a prestigious ribbon from the Baroness. You see, this is not merely a ribbon. No, the Baroness has only granted this distinction to a very small number of riders. Isn't it spectacular? This ribbon has been associated with Baroness family for many generations. Is this the same ribbon from last year? I really don't know. Now go ahead and prove your skills to the Baroness herself. Oh gosh. How to compete. To earn reputation points with the Baroness, do their daily quests for the festival, competitions, and daily quests for championships. You will get rewarded every time you level up, so make sure to come back to the Baroness and her butler to claim them. Sweet. I wonder what rewards are in there. That's actually really annoying. Oh no. Okay, well, I want to see how quickly it goes up, so I'm gonna do some of these races and then we'll come back and see just how quickly it actually does increase and whatnot. 400 XP, oh my gosh. All right, so I did all 3 of the ones that I could do, and yeah, kind of went up. I feel like if I did the... Is there anything else I could really do to get to the first prize? I don't actually really know. I shouldn't have done that race in Moorland yet. That actually kind of sucks. Oh, anyways. Welcome to Jorvik's fabulous petting zoo. We have a bunch of very friendly animals waiting to get some good pats or warm hug from you. Just walk on up to them and give them a good scratch. They'll love it. When did they update Andy? I don't remember that. And why does he look like that? I don't understand. I guess I'll pet the donkey. Because why not? Very cute. Anyways, what else? Oh, I guess the championships would probably do it, huh? But it is currently 5 a.m., so I have to wait another hour. Ooh, a race is about to start. Maybe I should go do one. I really want to unlock that first prize. What race is it? Oh, it's actually the Valedale Championship. I can do that one. I like that one. We'll see though. Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's still the treasure hunt. Yeah, I'll just do the treasure hunt. Hey yo, I have some intriguing news to discuss. No, it's not gossip. We have discovered these pretty spring treasures. They have been around Jorvik Stables and its surrounding fields and areas. Ride around and explore to find these treasures. They are found out in the open and in places that are hidden as well. Oh my gosh, they like eggs? What on earth? Stephanie over here will have a daily challenge for you to collect these treasures. She will give you extra rewards for doing the hunting. Petunia will help you turn these in for spring tokens. We will have more tokens for you as the festival goes on. Are they just for tokens? Like, genuinely? That's it for this treasure hunting activity. Have fun. Listen, let's make this more interesting. Collect 5 of these treasures and show them to me for an extra reward. Deal? Or 5 extra... So I go collect 5, and then I get 5 more, and then I trade them in for tokens. Is that... Am I understanding this correctly? I kind of wanted, like, you know, maybe like a... tag set from it. I feel like would be cute, but maybe not. It's interesting that it shows you where they are. Isn't it supposed to be like actually a treasure hunt? Because I feel like I'm just, yeah, collecting them. Oh, I guess she shows me where I could look for them maybe, because I was able to collect that one. That's strange. Why does, like, when you have the quest from her, it shows you where to gather them? I have no idea if I... Oh, there is one more over there. Didn't I just get that one though? Don't tell me they're respawning. That would be really funny though. Anyways, I think that was probably all of them. I don't know. I don't know really. Awesome. You're really a pro at this. Well, my map told me exactly where they were. Yeah, I literally just got 5 of them. So there's 16. So how much do they trade in for? 25 for 2 spring tokens. Genuinely? Is that actually a thing? Am I understanding this correctly? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's actually really not good. Why do they do this to themselves? Oh, there is more spots where I can find them. Why do they do this to themselves? I really don't understand, man. I need 2 more to be able to trade them in. I don't want them in my inventory, if I am being honest. I really don't. So I want to find a few more to trade them in. They've got to be respawning. I picked up that one already. They're absolutely respawning. That's a kind of crazy. So I guess if you really wanted to, you could probably just run around in circles and basically farm them. But for 2 tokens... I mean, come on. They could have easily done like a tack set or something like that. I don't think there's another place you could use them. Yeah, she literally just says that you just trade them in for spring tokens. All right, well, That was actually rather disappointing, but you know what? It's fine, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, what else is there to do? So I still have celebrating championships and the Jorvik Staples championship to do, but I have to actually wait a while. You won't have to wait any time, but I will. So I was originally going to sit here and wait for the race to start, but I realized that I actually haven't really checked out this area at all. There's a little food shop, your typical old little food shop. Very cool, very neat. This is what I was kind of excited to look at. The Jorvik Stable Champions Pro Shop. Ooh, okay. I love these, by the way. I don't know why. Oh, you can't really see the pattern. Oh, that's sad. It's got like a little, I don't know, decal on it that I think is really cute. And then there's just a normal brown one. These saddle pads are really cute. You can't really see them because my saddle is very large. And then the bridles. Oh, I really love these. It could just be because they look good on my horse. I don't know, but I like them a lot. Very nice. Yeah, I love these little pro shops. I think they're amazing. Julie is here. Julie's supposed to be in Moorland. What are you doing? Hey Sin, complete the Jorvik Stables Championship today and I'll give you some spring tokens. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna go get your quest from Moorland. Can I do that twice? I might be able to do that twice. Wait, hold on. Julie is just all over the place. If anyone doesn't know who Julie is, this is her, apparently. I don't know when they updated her. It was not during this. I know that much. I noticed her update before. Yeah, it was not during this festival. Also, where am I even going? I already read this once, but I'll go ahead and read it again. I lost it because I logged out to change servers, but yeah, anyways. Have you participated in any of our championships around Jorvik yet? They are elite challenges for all riders who wish to compete against others. Check the championship boards for individual start times. Keep an eye out for promoters near each championship who are willing to give bonus rewards to those who participate. Once you've signed up, be sure not to leave the starting area before the race has begun. When you have participated in any of the championships, return to me. If you need a quick transport to the championships, I might be able to help you there. I love how she says look out for promoters when she's probably the one at every single one of them. If I'm being honest, it's probably her. Which actually kind of makes me sad now that I'm realizing that. I love how I already read it and I didn't process it, but I am realizing that, oh wow, oh I just, sick. Okay, anyways. Oh, I can get more. But I could have done the Valedale race and gotten some extra spring tokens, you know? I mean, if it's this easy to get so many, I'm probably gonna collect the 2 new sets. I don't know if I'll get the older ones, but yeah, at the very least the 2 new ones. Horses, riders, chickens, anything with legs, gather round. Welcome to the, oh, there's chickens. Oh my gosh, I love chickens. Why are there chickens? I love it. Welcome to the Championess Championship in all of Jorvik, the Jorvik Stables Championship. My name is Tina, the ultimate tour guide for all of Jarlaheim, and let me tell you, this championship will show you the sights that are nothing short of breathtaking. You have probably met my fellow jerks already, but let me jog your memory as to how the championships work. They run on a schedule, the top 3 riders win ribbons, and if you keep competing, you'll soon be able to buy the coolest gear in the pro shop. However, that is far from the best part of the Jorvik Stables Championship. Oh, Tina, what is the best part of the Jorvik Stables Championship then, you ask? Well, duh, it only goes through the coolest city in all of Jorvik, Jarlaheim. I have even heard that the soul of Jan Jarl himself possesses these walls, and still, people come here only for the horses. It's ludicrous. Yes, sure, Jorvik Stables is the oldest stable in Jorvik, but Jan Jarl is like the oldest resident of Jorvik. That's true. That's actually true. He really is. Well, no, that's not true. He's one of the oldest residents, but I do believe people were here before him. People were definitely here before him. The druids were here before him, and the witches were here before him. If that is a spoiler, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, that should be all. I got a bit sidetracked there for just a second. Why don't you try this course out? You're gonna love the fountain. No, sorry, the championship. That's right, the championship is the cool part. When you're racing at top speed surrounded by all other riders, you don't have time to really enjoy the true beauty of Jarlaheim. Why don't you give it a try without all the distractions? I actually completely forgot that you can test the races before you start them. Okay, I'm very confused. Because this says the Jorvik Stables Championship is supposed to be at 6 a.m., right? It's 5:55. You should be able to sign up for it 5 minutes prior, right? Am I wrong? I mean, I'm clearly not the only one that's thinking this, but there's no clock. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where is the clock, man? Hi there, are you here to participate in the Jorvik Stables Championship? I thought as much. It'll be a tough competition. Your competitors look very skilled. Do you feel ready? Are you wearing your best riding clothes? Alright, how about Roach? Is she equipped with the best gear possible? Okay, it's almost time to start the championship. If you're ready, I wish you luck. May the best rider win. Cool. I don't know why you still have the thingy over your head, but yeah, there's no clock. And it's very, very strange. Oh my gosh, look at my cat. She's so cute. I literally checked this so many times to make sure that I was right about when it was supposed to start, and then was very concerned when it said 5:55 and there was no way to sign up. I thought maybe it was broken. And I was gonna be very sad. There are some things to look at though, in the time that we have. So the champion ranks. I actually kind of forgot that this was a thing. I'm really excited for all of these ribbons. I really like them, especially the last one, and I'm really happy about the last one because it fits the color scheme they've kind of been going with for Jorvik Stables really well. But I also wish it was the first one so I could earn it in this race and put it on my horse because it kind of matches. But yeah, it matches these perfectly, honestly. Wait, for a split second, I saw the decal. That's weird. Anyways, so yeah, now I just have to wait for it to actually start. So yeah, I love how many people are on this early. Like, I'm in Pacific Standard Time zone. And I switched servers. I switched to a very, very, very quiet server. And there are honestly quite a few people still. I couldn't imagine what Nightstar looks like at the moment. Okay, shockingly, we got third. Also, I did in fact know about the shortcut on top of the by Linda's house up there, but my horse is level 7 and I was way too afraid that I wouldn't make that jump. But I'm very shocked that my level 7 horse and my level 20 self managed to actually get third place, so that's pretty nifty. But that's irritating. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, okay, so I got third, right? So I should have gotten 5 points, but I didn't get any, apparently. So that's really unfortunate, actually. You're quickly making a name for yourself around here. Great job, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Do you have anything for me? No? Did I not finish the race? Did it not count? That's actually really annoying. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, I won. Do I get it in here? Do I get my points in here? That actually really sucks. I was really hoping to get a ribbon, but I guess not. Did I advance in this at all? I wasn't really paying attention to the top of my screen. I did, actually. I need to do one more race. Shoot. I don't know if Sabine's race counts. I don't know if I really want to do Sabine's race again, if I'm being honest. What I do want to do, actually, is go back to Moorland and finish that quest with the third Julie that exists in the world. Or there's actually probably more of her, to be honest. There's probably very many Julies, in fact. Which I think is really funny. So there is actually more. I think we're done looking at, yeah, I think we're done looking at Jorvik Stables. Let me just triple make sure. Yeah, I think that's all. I do want to go home because there is still the stable customization stuff. I unfortunately will not be able to get any of it because I am poor, but we can at least look at them. And please ignore the state of my home stable. I was messing with the medieval customizations and I never changed it back, so it's rather rough looking in here. But it's fine. Yeah. Oh, I actually really like these, I think. I feel like, oh yeah, they're gonna be really nice. I'm gonna have to just like, I wish I could like come out of it and take like actually move around my stable to see if I actually like the changes that I'm making. But if I was doing this for real, I'd probably go with, honestly, probably just the defaults. And then, oh my, I don't know. Probably purple, blue. Why is there not a green one? Oh, there should be a green one. That's not fair. Like a really light green. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I really like the purple. I love how I'm like doing it as if I was like genuinely picking them. I'm not. I'm really not. But it's fine. We're just gonna have to just go with that, I guess. Because I don't like the way the purple looks. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I love how you can change it. And this one's, oh, I love this one. Do I have 60 star coins? I don't actually know. I think I might. I do. Let's go. That was such an unnecessary purchase, but I don't care. Let's see. Oh, I love this. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, to be honest with you. I have an idea as to how I would do this. Maybe. I might actually not. I don't think it's gonna look good. You know what does look good though is this one with just the regular. Oh, these are really cute. I don't know if I would ever switch off of the dragon, to be honest with you. But these are cute. I do like them. Oh, this is what I was really excited for because I really like the vines and stuff. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Oh, it's just wonderful. Should I just go all out on just one color rather than trying so hard here when I'm not even going to keep it? I do like purple, but there really should be a green. It's just absolutely diabolical that there isn't a green, I think. Also, I don't know what color to do with this that would like fit the purple, really. I mean, I guess silver. I don't really know. We'll just try to do an entire set, I guess. Okay, it's a little bit strange here how the free ornament is silver instead of the black. Because, oh, maybe this is the silver that goes with it, I think. Yeah. No, this is just weird that it's that one. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, gosh, I love this one so much. The vines are just superior to anything and everything else. Oh, interesting. Why is it that color? Oh, that must be a different... Yeah, okay, I see. It's a different setting thing. Oh, I love it. The pink actually goes really good here, to be honest with you. I'll keep going this circle. I won't keep going back. Because I can't even keep it anyway, so it's fine. Oh, the floors are still the same. I guess I would probably go with like, I don't really know, to be honest with you. Maybe one of these? Probably that one, or maybe that one. No, this one for sure, I think. And then, oh, these are nice. I like these. I don't really know which one to use. That one I think is the color that I've been doing. And the shower room is still really boring. They really need to add... Ooh, okay, just kidding. I think these are new, actually. I think these are part of this. Oh, amazing. I like that there's more. Yeah, and then I wish that I could actually walk through it and see 100% how it looks. I really don't know how I would do this. Without green, it's just devastating. I think that's good. Yeah. This is how I end up with odd looking stables because I just do like the ones that you can do at default. And this is just how it ends up. And then I leave it and then I don't change it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I had my home stable customized previously, but I like this. This is nice. I mean, I really don't like the color like at all. Um, but the general design I think is really pretty. And I love the vines. There just needs to be a green color in this set, like a very soft light green, and I would just be sold all the way. Just and permanently, no less. But yeah, pretty nice, honestly. I like it. This video was honestly slightly a disaster. I really meant to get it out this morning, but it just did not pan out that way at all. When I saw the amount of quests at the beginning, oh gosh, I knew this was going to be a very long video. But I am very glad that I did manage to get it all done and it is uploaded and everything. But anyways, it's honestly rather unfortunate. The most of the quests seem to just be the same as last year. I know that's pretty on brand for SSO, but there was one in particular that I'm very confused as to why it's still there. For the most part, I don't really mind, but like I said, the one that bugs me the most is the whole Sabine thing. I really wish the game just remembered whether or not you've done the quest before and didn't have you repeat it again for the following years. It even gives you the same exact reward, and I know it's worth a lot, but that's kind of besides the point. New players should absolutely have access to the quest, but if you've already done it, you shouldn't need to do it again. It just, I don't know, it kind of makes the festival rather boring in my opinion, because it's honestly the majority of what you do during it. And they totally could have expanded on it as well. They did that with the Halloween updates. Gallagher Thompson's lore, like Linda tells you about his lore went over the span of a couple of years, and you can go back, as far as I know, you can go back and replay those, but you don't have to do them again. I think she literally asks you like, hey, do you remember last year, blah 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 blah, and so new players are able to replay that so they can see the entire thing, while players who have already done it can just move on to the next thing. But they expanded on it. I guess that's kind of my point. So they really could expand on the whole Sabine thing, you know, maybe give her a little bit more character development rather than just being attractive apparently to most people, even though, like, come on guys, she looks like she needs to take a shower. I'm just saying. I don't know. Anyways, I will say the whole Baroness thing is fine, though I do think the way in which you earn reputation with her should change as the years go on, and the prizes you earn as well should absolutely be different. Although I don't actually know if they're different this year because I didn't get the chance to do it last year. So like I said, let me know if they are different because I'd really love to know. I just really wouldn't be surprised if they were identical to last year, really. But yeah, I think the Baroness thing, that's like a great repetitive thing to do each year. It fits the theme, you know, it's kind of like what you do in the festival. The Baroness, you know, looks for a champion rider or whatever. Like it makes sense, right? But also, the whole treasure hunt thing, I really just don't even want to talk about it. I don't really care if we'll earn more tokens from it later. That just should have just been a proper treasure hunt with maybe clues and stuff to go find a piece of treasure that maybe was like a tack item or something, or maybe spring tokens, but maybe more than two. I don't know. I feel like I will be perfectly happy earning my spring tokens from doing races and other activities yonder, which is just races, actually, I'm pretty sure, to get everything that I want from the token shop. And I feel like that quote-unquote treasure hunt is honestly just a waste of my time, because it's just, I don't know, I just find it really, really silly. But anyways, I do want to read the roadmap to take a look at what's coming from this update for the rest of the month before I get too far off into what exactly I think of the festival this year. So anyways, next up in Jorvik, the Equestrian Festival returns. Join us at Jorvik Stables and Moorland as equestrians from all corners of Jorvik unite for 4 weeks for intense competition and celebration of horsemanship. So I will read this week's. The fun begins. The Equestrian Center is back, reigniting the spirit of competition to celebrate. Jorvik Stables and the championship have been updated. I don't know if I just didn't catch this or if they changed it for some reason. I probably just didn't catch it, but I literally didn't see this part. I thought that they didn't mention at all about Jorvik Stables and the championship update. I don't know, I just didn't notice it, I guess, but you know, it's all fine and good, I suppose. Just in time for another round of champion ring. Saddle up, compete, and earn exclusive ribbons. Decorate your home stable with new customization options for festive flair. Impress the Baroness with your skills, and if you're up for even more adventure, set out on a treasure hunt with new areas each week. So I mean, that's pretty much all that we did today. I mean, it was, it was good. It was great. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I think people should just be aware that they're very likely not done with the Jorvik Stables update, and they are absolutely coming for Jarlaheim next. But I don't think they'll ever change the layout. I don't think they'll change too much of the, charm that the area has, just because it's such an integral part of Jorvik that there's not really a big reason to change it. But I feel like I would honestly bet on it that all them buildings, all the things are gonna get all freshly updated, completely redesigned, just like how they did with Valedale Village and Silverglade Village and all the things. So I don't know why Jorvik Stables would get a pass there and keep the original buildings with a slight visual update, because that's pretty much all they did. And then they added some new pretty trees and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely foresee that happening. So April 16th, Bustling Bazaar. No, I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Have you impressed the Baroness yet? Show off your skills and earn her respect. Dress the part with elegant equestrian sets. And if you need a horse that can keep up, head to the bazaar in Moorland to find the perfect match. Plus, the treasure hunt continues, expanding to a brand new area. I really hate that they word that as a brand new area, because I know there's going to be so many people that are just like, oh my gosh, we're getting a new area. Even though they're definitely just gonna, like, I don't know, gonna move it into the forest or something. Like the Greendale Forest. I feel like that's definitely gonna be a thing. But it sounds like April 16th is literally just going to be the bazaar with some new outfits. And then April 23rd, Horses and Home Stables. The festival continues with a touch of elegance. This week, elevate your stable with stunning Baroque-inspired customization themes and discover 4 new exquisite coat variations. Plus, the treasure hunt continues, expanding to a brand new area. I love how they copy-paste. No reword, just copy-paste. It's fine. I find it, I don't know, I find it funny. So it sounds like that week is just going to be some extra home stable customizations as well as the coat variations. I'm actually really excited for the coat variations, but at the same time I'm not, because the Equestrian Festival is known for having exclusive coat variations, and I'm not going to be able to get one this year, so I know full well that I'm going to miss them, and they're probably going to have one that I absolutely love, because the new variations that have been coming out have been honestly phenomenal. But it's fine. That's my own personal problem, and I will cry alone. The new stable customization thingies for the Baroque style thing, it better have that soft light green, or I might cry. It's a necessity at this point. I absolutely need it. But anyways, an impressed finale. On April 30th, the final week of the Equestrian Festival, have you proven your skills to the Baroness? They'll reward only the most skilled competitors with a special gift. Test your horse's knowledge with a daily horse quiz, and treasure hunt expands to a final area. Wrap up the festivities before the festival bids farewell until next year. Yeah, I really wish that this whole treasure hunt thing expanding was like, maybe you get different rewards. But I know it's only going to give you more for the egg hunt thing. And I guess that's fine. But it just, I don't know, this week was like jam-packed from things from previous years, and that's probably why it was jam-packed. But yeah, it looks like we get a bazaar, some stable customizations, 4 new horse variants, and a ribbon from the Baroness, because yeah. But either way, I'm kind of excited because I just haven't really, I don't know, anytime that the Equestrian Festival rolls around, for some reason I just never really get the chance to like fully participate. I did last year. I was able to do all of Sabine's stuff. I think that was last year, wasn't it? Wasn't it last year that Sabine got her update? I could have like been saying last year this whole time, and it was like actually like 3 years ago. That would be really funny. Pretty sure it was last year, but I did all of Sabine's quest, but yeah. So anyways, overall, I do really like the Equestrian Festival. It is one of my favorite events, but I don't think anything will ever trump the Winter Festival. My gosh, I'm just obsessed with Christmas is pretty much all it is. But I absolutely adore the Jorvik Stables Championship update. That's got to be my favorite part about the whole thing. I really think they only made it better. Although I wish they'd quit with the GED interfering with the races, to be honest. But maybe that's just me. I really can't wait to see the other championships moving over to the whole jerk committee thing, because I actually really do love it. When it first became a thing, I was kind of like, oh, like why are we doing this? But now I'm like, I adore it. I don't know. Now, for the sake of this video being way too long as it is, I think we are going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. And be sure to let me know what you think of the festival this year in the comments. Just remember to be kind, and I will see you in the next one.